The United States of America, long called the greatest country in the world. Sadly, I have news for those delusional enough to still believe that. It isn't, and hasn't been for a long fucking time. It hurts me inside to say it, because I want it to be true. But I can't lie that well. I'm not a fucking politician. I want us to be the greatest, but we have fallen so fucking far. We can't pass a budget. We can't seem to stay out of the fucking wars. And because of those, we can't fucking control our own goddamn debt. Our lawmakers keep passing new and useless shit laws. Our prison population is fucking out of control. We have lost our privacy to fucking government spying, and we can't fly anywhere without being molested by fucking airport security that couldn't find an explosive inside of a fucking box marked explosives that has a red flashing light on top of it and a loudspeaker that plays "I am a fucking bomb" every 3 seconds. It's a fucking joke when you hear a politician or some other jackass on TV talking about freedom and how fucking great we are. We're 41st in freedom of the press, 30th in life expectancy, 35th in education. We're ranked 37th in healthcare. We spend more on healthcare than any other country in the world, and we don't even get universal healthcare for the trouble. That's great. We're fucking on par with Mexico and a shit ton of third world sinkholes. We are it on this planet when it comes to developed nations that have no universal healthcare. Way to be fucking last. Way to step your fucking game up, the United States. But it's not all bad news. I got some good news for you. We're still number one in a few things. Rape. Prisoners. That's great. That's what you want to be known for. You want your country to be known for rape and prisoners. Or, hey, prison rape. Because that prisoner, or newly convicted individual, usually of some non-violent drug crime, pot possession in many states still, is gonna get tossed into prison and serve some hard time with his new cellmate Bubba, who's gonna fucking rape his ass. And then he's gonna get out of prison. Not Bubba, the newly convicted individual. Maybe, a few years later, 2, 3 years later, 5 years in some states. And he's gonna practice his brand new skills he learned in prison on the fucking street. That sounds swell, doesn't it? That sounds great. Yes, America. Sending people to prison for stupid drug crimes and bringing them out a hardened criminal. It's wonderful. I got a little more good news for you. Don't you hear it in my voice? I sound downright chipper, don't I? We also rank number 1 in McDonald's restaurants. I love a good burger. I'm a fat fuck. Of course I love a good burger. Working my way towards a heart attack. By the way, we rank number 1 in heart attacks, too. God, that's fucking depressing. Our government seems to be hijacked by extremist assholes that have a me, mine attitude. And the best part is, they're being put in those positions of power by people they are actively working against. We're the best. Or at least, there was a time a person in this country could say that with a straight face. There was a time you could actually fucking mean that. I wish we could again. I hope we can again someday. But it seems our time in the spotlight is up. Not enough people are fucking angry enough to care, let alone do something about it. It's a shame, and it's a fucking waste. It's a waste of resources. It's a waste of raw talent. It's a waste of intelligence. It's just a fucking waste. I'll see you next week. I'm fucking depressed. I need to go shoot some shit.